Halo guys, Minggu pagi guys, pagi-pagi banget ini. Welcome guys yang aduh, ntar guys lagi ngecas ya, masih tapi aku pengen nyoba. Hari ini kita bakal main Kingdom Come. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel muddy, look into my what the hell? Wait a second, man. Wait a second. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. The hell? Nah, this is better. Ada. Okay, this is better. Jadi kita bakal main Kingdom Come Deliverance, guys. Ini game lama sih udah sebenarnya. Tahun 2018. No, normal lah. War Horse. Kita nonton apa di skip aja ya? The early 15th century attempt to rule the Holy Roman Empire, which flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now with his again activity anger many the nobility as well as his half-brother King Sigismund of Hungary. What is it? Wah. Silver Scalits 1403. Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is my kingdom come. Buat standar 2018 grafiknya bagus sih. Tuh, bagus loh.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up.
Hey yo,
Quick clout
Heal.
here should do it.
Juanda Saputra Minecraft 2030. What? BTW welcome Bang Juanda. Jangan lupa di subscribe, di like.
Henry, get up now.
Welcome Bang Juanda Saputra. Udah lama gak kelihatan Bang. Kemana aja Bang?
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Gue ketika pagi.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Ambil, ambil. Itu apa? Ambil, ambil, ambil lagi, ambil lagi. Oke, warga. Lentil soup. Nah, I need to eat this. Oke. Now kita keluar.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the
A nail
nails I
so
sold him a month
Monaco.
ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally
Use the hammer that bang those nails into his ass.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Oh, masih ada ternyata di bawah. Motion blurnya matiin lah. Itu yang bikin pusing dari tadi. It's better.
I feel quite hungry.
You hungry, man? Alright, you go eat, bro. Go eat. There.
God save you, Henry.
Now I see you, I'm hoping we'll go even better. Are you here to buy?
Ini charcoal burner, tapi aku masih belum punya duit, jadi ke ini dulu.
I'll take this.
God save Henry. Something's taken.
Buy ale, it's charcoal, dip.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Hey yo.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Yeah, but I'll
Maju kon. Maju kon. Oh. Will you save me, bastard? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, mati aku, Cok. Oh.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Okay. Combat abort, logo na penan F. Oh, block key. Okay.
Ma?
Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Don't have any money. Maybe I'll try again sometimes.
Welcome, Henry.
Oh, of course. Huh? Uh-huh.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Ah.
Hey, Pip! Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Ah. Ke tavern dulu berarti. Nyari si Fritz itu. Oh, aku di trader, salah aku.
Come again anytime.
Where's the tavern? Trader. Ah, di sebelah sini. Ah, ya.
Everything for the house. Garden and field.
Lace, linen.
Ah, there it is.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
Tosh.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king.
King of Bohemia.
Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let
Yeah.
us talk of more pleasant things.
My words, exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him?
Count me in.
Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Deutschland. Wenceslas Fort. 4 kah itu ya, aku lupa.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Is that the best you can do?
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go! Run, you cowards!
Reputationku udah kosong ini. Ntar lihat dulu. Level speech. Reputationku udah turun banyak itu. Lain kali jangan dah. Ditangkap
Damn
ya.
it, lads. What do you think you're playing at? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble?
The Deutsch was insulting King Wenceslas. He got what he deserved.
So that's why. Deutsch isn't a bad fellow, but he should drop this nonsense about Sigismund before someone torches his house.
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German, lover? I serve my lord, and my lord serves the king, and that's Wenceslas. But what to do with you now? The Deutsch will make trouble if I let you off.
So I won't go to jail?
Ha! Who paid for your grub? You know what?
The Deutsch got what he deserved.
I'll go and have a word with your father and we'll straighten it out somehow. Now clear off before I change my mind.
Thanks, lad. Ih. Hello, guard. Damn, that's a long bow. I mean, yeah, that's a long bow. Lockpick, lockpick. Fuck. Lockpick kok habis. Tahel susah banget nge-lockpick itu.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail. One beating wasn't it?
But you still owe...
Yep.
What is it this time?
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
God save Henry. Huh.
Made let's Kunish.
Oh, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Actually, he caught me.
What? Then how come you're here?
He let me go. He's on our side.
What? Are you pulling my pizzle?
He doesn't like the Deutsch any more than we do. He said he'll fix it somehow.
Great! Looks like your dawdling paid off.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you. Let's get to it then.
Hola sir, halo Bang Ikana, welcome, selamat pagi.
Kanesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Oh no.
Take that. Oh. Ah! What's that? Come on. Ah! Oh.
Pukulin. Oh shit. Entah aneh apa unik. Unik kenapa itu? Wong kok unik?
It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Lu sih ngutang kagak mau dibayar anjing. Pukul lah.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
Ngutang ditagih ngamuk. Yoi mau gerak tapi setengah hati. Iya, ngutang dia ngamuk loh. Ngutangnya udah bulan-bulan lagi.
How are you, Henry? My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Oh, 10 ya, back of circle. What? I don't have money. Oh, yeah. Oh, then. Oh, and the apple. So, the apple. Huh. The lights. Masih butuh duit. Ya udah colong lagi. Orang ngutang nggak boleh dikasihanin. Lagian ngutang dia ngamuk. Ayo buka mobil. Kok kosongin semuanya. Bodo amat. Ngutang gak mau bayar. Beli bang. 10. Oke, kita sell. Oke. Sekarang beli apa namanya tuh? Ale. Pinggir. Ayo beli.
Hey, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir, I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Minta apa ya tadi? Bukan wine nih teh, apa ya teh, lupa. I think it's ale, I think. What's ale here? No ale. Buy ale. Sword fighting. Sword fighting tar dulu lah. Ale dulu harusnya ini mau beli ale.
Here.
God save you, Henry.
Greetings.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Goodbye. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
Banyak.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Where would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oke, kita ke istana dulu. Ke apa? Manure. I don't know. Oh.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I'd better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Handguard tuh buat ini ya, handguard. Pengen ke ini dulu lah, sword fighting dulu. Hey. Oh.
So, can we get started?
We can.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. All right. Nice. All right. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Good. Once again. Very Good. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Oke, udah kelar semua. Down we go. I need food. Wait. I don't need that. The apple. Right.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Oh, blacksmith. A blacksmith.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Right? Yes, father.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Itu yang sword dari itu ya, Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Why did you leave Prague?
Oh, Prague. Oh,
I
dia
heard of a
ini.
master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village.
Prague.
I had my reasons.
Prague tuh yang mana ya? Cek itu ya, cek ya.
And here I have your mother and you. Why
Yeah,
would I
nice.
want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy.
Rock tuh
It's
cek ya.
hard to step into the shoes of
Ceko
someone
ceko.
whose life is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Oh, damn.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Living room mode.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Bring those nails and don't keep Teresa
Maybe we'll
away.
see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Hey, oh, hey.
Fine lass, eh?
Hey.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out.
Nicopolis. Byzantine?
Odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right.
Prague or Vienna.
It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be
Vienna.
glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
Oh.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith
Yeah.
might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. They're besieging our home. Oh man. Oh, that's a Polish. Botak. Waduh. That's a Polish. Ini Sigismund ini. That's a Polish right there.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Damn, yeah, this is Polish, right? Tatars, yeah, Tatars. Tatars nama Polish. I don't know, that's a Sigismund, I don't know.
You do what I say right now.
Doesn't look like a Polish though. Polish flag. Kalau ya sipil kena babat ya begitulah zaman dulu tuh gitu.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Hanya kita besieging ini, besieging. Kan? Oh iya, Cuman. That's a Cuman. Ini Tatar sama Cuman. Aku tahu dari topengnya. Ini Cuman. Itu Cuman. No. Nyuruh cepet-cepet tapi malah ditahan pas balik malah ngomel-ngomel. Kita pengen nyelamatin ini ya tuh, itu bapaknya. Ini Cuman ini. Oh shit man. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh dang it. Oh shit. Such as life, man. Ya Cuman ini. Cuman sama Tatars.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Jangan bilang dia Spartan. Waduh, bukan bang. Welcome bang DY31. Welcome to the stream. Jangan lupa di like, di subscribe, di share juga boleh. Yang penting jangan di report. Selamat siang, selamat pagi, selamat istirahat gitu kan. MC moment. Itu Cuman semua tuh. Quest started, run. Oke, run. Run. Tapi ya benar, situ Cuman semuanya tuh Cuman. Lawan gak sih? Kita masih ini ya, belum belajar apa-apa ini. Kita buka Talbert dulu. Ternyata storynya tentang balas dendam ya, jadi tertarik. Ya begitulah. Ini orang-orang kagak kabur ini orang-orang anjing. Oh iya itu. Yeah, that's a Cuman. That's a Cuman right there. Oh shit, aku belum siap coy. Aku belum siap langsung dipukul Aku belum siap Ya Allah. Aku belum siap langsung dipukul. Aku baru mau pakai swordnya Sabar Ya Allah. Aku baru mau pakai swordnya Cara pakai swordnya gimana ya ntar? Aku cari dulu. Combat. Gak asik respon lagi padahal sudah di kill. Yoi. No. NPC. Itu Cuman anjir, ngeri itu. Yo.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Tatar. Oh, what the hell? Ay. Cok, ya Allah. Oh, belum. Kok tiba-tiba ada yang di belakangku? The fuck? What? Kok tiba-tiba ada? The hell? Tadi gak ada loh. Tadi gak ada loh anjir. Tiba-tiba ada. Wah, tai, cok. Wah, kecit itu. The hell? Kontrol udah bener kan? Key block. Oke.
Rendesen a disztót, hogy ne rugdasson annyira. Apicsába, mi ez? Nyírjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Várnunk kell, kalapotykám, amíg elintézzük ezt a féleszűt. Na mi van, gyere!
A picsába!
Ah shit, harusnya itu tadi. Oh, tahu paham sekarang paham. Tatars tuh. Tatar emang ngeri ya, di Age of Empire tuh udah ngeri emang Tatars tuh. Oke, sekarang tuh harusnya gak dilawan sih ya, harusnya gak dilawan. Emang dibiarin kabur doang. Oke, paham. Roll di 20 makanya biar tahu lah. Emang ini bang, apa D&D ini bukan? Hey. Iya, udah. Tan gue pengen kabur. Lu terdapat bentar. Aku dikejar, sabar. Udah roll inisiatif kan? Belum. Aku masih belum paham ini sama KDC ini. KCD ini aku belum terlalu paham. Bro masih level 1 sudah melawan NPC full gear. Yoi. Cok. No. Itu human anjing pakai kipcak gitu, kipcak. Itu Tatar kipcak itu. Kenapa aku bisa tahu? Iya, soalnya aku main itu Age of Empire, ada yang kayak gininya. Hey, chill bro, chill. Oh shit, chill.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Oi, lucu. No. Masih commoner belum ambil subkelas malah B1 yoi. Cok, kasihin cok udahnya cok. Oh hilang, oke. Lari. Ah, diam lu, kuman anjing. Lari coek. Lu pernah main D&D di mana? Ini loh. Pernah main itu. Pas ada kayak ininya apa tabletop tuh. Yang buat itu event tabletop. Nah, aku join di situ. Ya, lari, Pak. Kuda lari. Aku sama ini ku juga sering ini sih bahas kayak gitu sama ituku ya, my lover. Ay, gila. Oke. D&D apaan? Dragon Dog? Bukan, Pak. Oh, cuman no. Itu loh, Dungeon and Dragon. offline. Ya, offline. Offline meet gitu. Offline event.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
And loose. Gila. Iya, Kipchak ini. Humans. I love history game, man. Belum sempat gue main offline, masih play online. Oh, udah lama juga sih gak main. Agak-agak lupa juga aku.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know.
Human
I've
itu.
never seen armor like it or heard their language.
Humans.
Maybe Tatars?
Tatars atau human.
Tartars.
Bang, 3 maaf.
Well, we'll deal with that later.
3 main.
First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
What? Apa-apa?
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Baldur's Gate. BG itu apa ya? Baldur's Gate ya? Aku belum pernah main Baldur's Gate. Agak punya duit belinya
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Baldur, oh iya Baldur's Gate ya berarti.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Good as new matane. Sabar, Cok.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Kalau nggak human ya Kipchak. Human sih juga. Iya, human kan ini Kipchak ya. Lupa aku. Kipchak human, human Kipchak.
Sir, this is a survivor from.
I heard, Robard.
Tatars tuh dia ini.
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more?
Kakek kenapa anak dipaksa berdiri dia tepuk pula. Yoi. Dia laki.
But it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize.
Ah kan, humans.
Those humans of Sigismund.
Ah iya, humans. Udah aku bilang. Humans itu. Aku taunya dari Age of Empire.
Given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
Kita Bohemia ini.
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now.
Ini berarti latarnya daerah mana, Bang? Bohemia.
Anyway.
Jadi Bohemia tuh ini.
Risking your neck to warn us.
Bohemia tuh dia ini. Jadi apa sih namanya tuh?
Get all the
Dekat-dekat Ceko lah pokoknya, dekat-dekat Ceko gitu, Bohemia tuh. Ceko, di Ceko pokoknya Bohemia.
Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Itu bagian dari Ceko pokoknya, Bohemia tuh. Kalau Kingdom of Bohemia ya di situ, di dekat-dekat Poland kah kalau nggak salah ingat aku. Kalau Duchy of Bohemia tuh, tapi dia tetap di Ceko dia sekarang. Kalau sekarang dia di Ceko. Nah, Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you looked into that matter of boundaries? I have, sir. It seems Straka is
Udah.
probably
Kenapa ini?
I don't know much for Straka
Lah.
myself, but in this case, I think it would be best if you took his.
Makan ya. Poor quality arrow. Makan.
We'll have to clear the northern gate of woods.
Kita save dulu dah. Tolong. Oke, yaudah. Nggak bolehin tidur ya. Cuk ngantuk ya, dari tadi udah mau ini ya. Malah disuruh jalan lagi. Halo Sir Robert.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horses. His talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation.
Soalnya emaknya sama bapaknya tuh di ini loh, dibunuh di depan matanya gitu, yang ngeri juga.
You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
Tapi kelihatannya tabah loh dia loh.
Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
Ini game bagus loh, serasa main ini lagi Skyrim aku.
When you're done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Ambil semua. Nyalong. Colong semua, colong. Bodoh amat, colong lagi. Kesempatan dalam kesempitan, coy. Colong lagi. Oh, you need to eat. Here. I give you. Here, eat. Oh, there you go. There.
My word.
Ngantuk sekarang.
God.
Ngantuk. Udah. Tidur, tidur.
Lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Tidur guys, tidur. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillah ka Allahumma ahyab.
I hear you came from Selamat today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you.
Kita ini kalau mau turu harus di rumah sendiri apa gimana, Bang? Aku juga belum tahu sih, Bang, karena aku baru main ini. Soalnya kan kemarin gratis di Epic. Ayo pengen main. Kayaknya bakal ada deh gitu, kayak bisa tidur di mana gitu. Mungkin di apa? Di tavern apa gitu kan yang ada tempat tidurnya, ya bisa, mungkin nggak tahu.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it. If you feel like
Serius. No, aku kelewat free-nya. Iya, free ini kemarin di itu Epic. No. Kamu sih, Bang, tidak melihat.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I ran as if my life depended on it, which it did. But my guardian angel watched over me and I made it to the mill below the castle.
It's as well you did. The Lord be praised.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror.
Yeah.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings.
Yeah.
Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men.
Man.
Even the old
Zaman dulu tuh emang gitu ya. Kalau ada
my husband in the castle.
apa kesalahpahaman langsung gitu ya, angkat itu.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
Oh.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all.
Dipikir-pikir jadi kepikiran kalau masak itu secara tidak langsung jadi alkemis.
We're here.
Bisa jadi sih, soalnya kalau dipikir-pikir tuh orang-orang yang pertama kali gitu ya, yang tahu makanan ini beracun, ya kan? Ama enggak tuh berarti mereka trial and error ya. Iya, masuk akal sih sebenarnya.
But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
Ya, kayak itu loh, ada orang yang bikin makanan beracun jadi nggak beracun. Itu bisa jadi sih, benar, masuk akal juga sih sebenarnya. Kayak itu trial and error harusnya.
Good night, my lady.
Iya. orang zaman dulu tuh bisa tahu ini beracun, ini enggak. Caranya gimana? Kalau enggak bukan dimakan gitu kan, atau diapa gitu. Atau mau bikin makanan dari ini makanan beracun biar gak jadi beracun. Trial and error. Ya sama, masuk akal juga. Pakai tumbal bang buat makan. Ya itu kan trial and error. Oh man.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements.
Jadi salah satu sini Kratos. Oh iya juga ya. Yang pas itu ya, yang pas ngebantai itu loh, yang tiba-tiba ada istrinya sama anaknya di Temple-nya siapa ya? Artemis ya kalau nggak salah. Artemis apa siapa gitu. Apakah bakal jadi Blade of Chaos? Waduh. Ini kemana ya tadi? Oh ya, sini. Bukan deh. Oh ya, sini.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with the robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
Interesting, yoi.
Take care now.
Data. What do you need?
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Scarlet's folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good.
Aku suka loh itu longbow. Bentukannya longbow tuh keren deh. Aku tipe longbow.
Do you think we can drive back Sigismund?
Aku lebih suka longbow daripada crossbow sebenarnya kalau nanya aku. I'm more like longbowman daripada crossbowman.
Fucking Sigismund.
You sure?
I overheard a scout Divi sent to see how things look in Scarlet. It's Sigismund's soldiers for sure. Fucking Sigismund.
Itu tadi dapat tir, pasti jatuh. Blade of Olympus. Waduh, mama aku takut. Si Robert. What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
Mana patung itunya? Patung siapa sih namanya tuh aku lupa. Udah lama gak itu God of War 2 ya. Mana itu patungnya? Ini pakai letter armor kayak kan belum ada, Bang.
Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get there. Won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Kan belum ada bang, ya Allah bang.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Ramah?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good
Masih level berapa? Baru awal ini.
You didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses.
Baru sejam lalu aku main.
We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tamber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
Jadi direkrut nih
Sir, but first I have
newcomer.
to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even
Newcomer.
think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father. But getting killed as well won't help him.
Ini game bagus loh anjir visualnya. Buat ukuran 2018 ya sama kayak ini lah RDR 2. Suka aku liatnya.
Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Gaplok aja tuh baju hijau bang, sokap deh. Waduh, kok gitu bang?
Men!
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements, my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course.
Sebenernya dia malah dikasih perintah ke senior. Iya.
Splendid. Don't worry.
Yoi. Quiet. Damn. Oh ini. Oh, pretzel, baker. Ini bangun reputasi dulu ah. Iya sih, nanti dah.
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobbler?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Ini benteng Poland. Bohemia kan ini? Kingdom of Bohemia ini tempat kita nih, Bohemia. Oh shit, that's a human's battle horn. That's a human battle horn. Oh.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
That's a Poland.
Maybe in for a surprise.
Oh shit. That's a
Don't think he
Poland.
will set his heathen
Polish,
dogs
right?
free.
Polish.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Tinggal gunain spell verbal itu mah. Fireball. Fireball.
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Croatia.
Who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother
King Wenceslas the Fourth.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are
Itu
undoubtedly-
explosion.
It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your...
Wagawa Megumi.
To what then do we owe the honor?
Aku lupa itu apa.
Yesterday,
Panjangnya apa ya?
against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at
Panjang itu, Pak. Wagawa
I
Megumi.
find it hard to imagine
Aku bisa
that he
tuh.
will rebel against our king. Nevertheless,
Bakuritsu
I can
Maho.
assure you that Sir Radzik
Surumano.
is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee
Ekusupro
from one castle
show.
where he has little chance of defense to another where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king's end that Sir Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Masalahnya di sini tuh ininya masih pakai palisade wall ya, pakai palisade di sini. Masih pakai apa? Kayu gitu. Tuh baju hijau belajar dari Abah itu betapa wisdomnya dia. Iya sih. I'll be the same. Oh, that's a German. Ah ya, ini kan Holy Roman Empire, itu Empire. Holy Roman Empire. Okay, that's a Polish. Oh, that's a Tatars. Oh, mundur, retreat. Ya gitu tuh retreat.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Kalau dia tangannya tuh 90 derajat kayak gini tuh boleh serang deh. Kalau itu tuh retreat. Tapi enggak sih. Biasanya gitu. Harusnya sih gitu ya. Nggak bisa asal, emang butuh diplomatik mah. Nggak bisa asal dari iyalah. Soalnya gini loh, apa? Kan dia nih mau apa sih namanya tuh? Mau restore kerajaan kan. Jadi nggak mungkin juga mau dibantai semua. Tahu lah gimana ntar kalau ada apa pemberontakan ya susah lagi gitu kan. Mau gak mau ya gitu. Ya diplomasi lah itu, kekuatan diplomasi.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz. What would you do there, lad?
Kalau ini mukul sembarangan dihajar satu kota gak bang? Kayak ini ya, kayak di Skyrim ya. Skyrim gak sih, aku lupa.
My parents died there and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs.
Kayaknya sih gak tahu.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it. Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too? That's war for you, lad. Certain
Iya, Skyrim gitu.
take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Salah dikit melayang nyawa kalau pintar diplomasi, iya.
Where did these humans come from anyway? I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them because they dishonor our rules of warfare.
Oh iya, King Bela itu, King Bela.
Power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit.
Cuman tuh ngebantuin Hungaria ini juga sih, apa namanya tuh, balik lagi jadi ini, balik stabil lagi. Cuman juga gara-gara King Bela tuh enlist human. Pas sesudah Kotian kan ini dibunuh sama mercenaries Jerman sama ini apa nobleman-nya Hungaria. Yang anti raja, faksi anti raja. Ya, kamu tahu aku tahu dari mana? Ya, betul, Age of Empire. Robna Skalitz. What the fuck you mean, bro? What the hell? Ini bagian timur apa barat dah? Timur harusnya. Eastern. Ceko kan di Eastern.
What happened in Kuttenberg? Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Pantas sih kayak banyak ladang. Iya kan emang
high
Ya kan bisa dibilang Eastern Europe tuh ini loh. Apa namanya? Eastern Europe tuh emang bagus buat kultivasi
There's no
gandum.
doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all.
Oh, what?
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand.
Mhm.
When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Moravia. Sekarang kita ngapain? Ngapain tadi objektifnya? Aku lupa tadi objektifnya apa. Oke, run. Rovna. Sekarang ngapain nih? Nih mukulin ayam, ntar dipukul balik kita.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Okay.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
God be with you.
Who sits on the throne, as long as there's laws.
I don't believe it.
Nobody could do that. I swear to God.
My respects to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Sekarang ngapain nih?
God be with you.
Wah, lu kalau buat senjata semi auto sudah dibilang penyihir lu. Ya iyalah. Ntar itu automatic ini crossbow. Nih mau kemana ya? Gak ada misi lagi. Aku lupa ya. Gak pernah main soalnya. Ada yang tahu? Dicari lu fix terus diarak. Waduh. Ya balik ke istana deh.
Jesus Christ be praised. Farewell.
Nggak ada, ya udahlah. Istirahat dulu kalau gitu. Di save juga sekalian. Oh, it's a good horse. Jadi sekarang mau ngapain ya? Cerah gini hujan, so oh, udah sih. Apa questnya ya? Aku lupa. Oke, bury your love in Scarlet's channel, get a horse. Get out of the castle. How though? How? Okay. Help! Aku dikejar. Are they gone? Alright. Alah, ketahuan.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground, and I'm stuck here a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard, and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double. Kurva! Fuck my ankle!
Kurva! Kurva! Oh shit. Dikejar aku, Cok, dari tadi, Cok. Chill, bro, chill. Oh shit, man. For God's sake, bro, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Fuck. Oh shit, man. Leave me alone. What the fuck? Ah. Ah. Alright, stop right there, bro. I want to run. Ah. Aku gak ngambil kuda tadi ya.
It's like they've already gone.
Ini biasanya keputusan raja sama aja keputusan langsung dari deity. Iya sih. Emang biasanya gitu sih sebenarnya. Jadi kan bisa dibilang apalagi kalau holy king tuh atau apa gitu ya sebutannya. Queers complete run. Okay.
Jesus.
Should I loot? Man, should I loot? Should I loot the you know the corpse? To the hell with it. To the hell with it, man. Something here? No. What the hell? Terkutuklah aku, ke. Itu apa? Apa Tuan Crab? Terkutuklah aku. Kira tuh bakal ada kuda gitu kan di Okay. There is a horse here.
What's going on there? What's that? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? All right, now you're dead.
Oh ya, aku kan belum punya kuda ya. In a good condition. Damn, bruh.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah,
It's a
bro.
charcoal burner.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Oh. Oh shit, man. Is that what we're thinking? Oh hell nah.
Hey!
Hey, lari kemana lo, hey? Okay. I think that's
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
I don't know, but I get so many food. Oh, mau ke tavern data.
Hey. What's going on? What do we got here? Enter.
Alright. At least I got something. No. I hear a pig. Nah, ini harusnya di sini, cuma aku pengen nyari yang lain dulu. Alright, but how can I get inside? Oh ya, lewat itu. Di yang keduanya tuh KCD kedua tuh ada yang Siska ya, John Siska. Nah ini deh jalannya. Oh salah. Oh ya udah benar. Salah ding. Udah ketutup. Bruh, this is louder, man. Aku bisa lewat sana. Iya sih, harusnya ambil kuda aku tadi ini. Gak bisa juga. Where should I go though? Oh bisa manjat ini aja anjir.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Yuk, frame drop.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon them like me. No. Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
Ah, there it is.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
No. Aku dengar suara orang.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that mutt the butcher's? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Not without a sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
I've got business to take care of here first. God, how I wish to be gone from this place. But first I must bury my parents.
I don't care, bro. I'm looting it. Tapi dia gak kesini ya, gak ngancurin rumah ini.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
Ahmad.
So, let's get to it.
Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah! I'm over here.
Langsung mati dong. Kemanapun ya.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Oh. Seenggaknya selamat sih. Ini apa? Akt 1 ya, baru kelar tadi. Nih vibe-nya ini banget ya, kayak Jerman gitu ya. There's a German though. Kebanyakan sih emang. Medieval betul lagunya ya, kan emang medieval ini pak. Hamkam.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Elég volt. Get! Igen!
Do you need some help?
Mana tahu cosplay doang bisa jadi di studio film kan, buset dah. Bejir. Yan Siska.
Henry, there's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
Attack on Titan di penghujung episode manga, rupanya mereka bukan Titan. Hah? Gimana?
Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't.
Aku gak nonton, gak baca Attack on Titan aku.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Oh, you finally awake.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radic he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radic?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanish of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radic, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks.
My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay. It's time to rob someone. Take this, take this.
A word with you, young fellow.
Oh.
Hey!
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later.
Dang it.
That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Good luck to you.
Apa lagi ya? Jauh. Mana sakopnya? Maybe here. Di mana anjir? the night This is next. Oh, I can take it. Okay. Di mana sekopnya anjir? Oh. What is this?
Good luck to you. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lock in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In the left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the... Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, it'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
Ah. Agak susah juga ya.
You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's only for practice.
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart.
Can you tell me... What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see them back.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this method, I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two...
That's all.
Take care now.
It's the card. It's card too. This is card too. Where? Here? There's card too. No. Ah? Ah. Ah. I don't know, man. Where's the cart, man? What the frick? Ah. Very well.
Good afternoon.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzig, so you don't see no one attacking us. May the Lord watch over you.
Aku paham deh.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground.
That means purgatory for them. Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If
Exactly.
you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no
Yeah.
fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Train hard, fight easy. Cobbler. Okay. Adam.
My respects to you.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, man. This is a tavern.
Good health to you. Farewell.
Apa cok minta-minta cok? Bismillah. Ini minta-minta dia cok. The fuck bro? Wey. What way?
Good day to you. What do you...
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's... Good luck to you.
Conciliation Cross.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day. Could do with a bite to eat.
My respects to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Very good. Not bad. Ah, that's it. Not bad. Well done. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Very good. Well done. Nice. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon
Okay.
as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Not bad. Very good. I don't have all day, boy. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Wrong! Good. Wrong! Again! Nice! All right! Wrong! Again! Well done.
Udah Pak, udah.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
Oh shit.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Ah, that's it. Well done. Well done. Ah, that's it. Very good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
No. How.
Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Not like that.
How, bro?
Not like that. Good. No. Very good.
Okay.
Very good. good. Well done. No!
No!
Ow! Nice. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Ow! No, not like that! Ah, that's it! Nice! Ow. Ah, that's it! All right. Good. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go! Ow!
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. No, that's not it! Good. Very good. Very good. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Aduh, salah.
Very good. Good. All right. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Wrong, damn it! All right. Very good. Wrong. Nice. No, not like that. Nice. All right. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Mau making ya. BTW halo halo Aceng. Maling ya, kok maling? Aku maling bang, aku bukan maling. Mana sih archery range-nya? Jauh banget. Oh. Nggak mau. Naikin skill, waduh. Ah, ini deh archery range. Apa lu ketawa anjing?
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He organized contests in Prague, but you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string.
Iya, gue tahu.
Jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
So, kepencet. Aduh.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
No.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
So, what the hell? What the hell is this, man? Ah, no. Ayo, bisa gak lo? Hah?
Well, I didn't expect that. It just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last...
Alah!
What are you grinning about, boy?
Alah!
I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight?
Ayo, okay, ayo.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be? Blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Bismillah, guys.
Topsy dire.
Oh shit. Okay. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit.
Take that. Fucking hell.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
You'll need it too, bro. Come here. Hey. Alright.
Your end is done.
Ah, curang lo.
Come over here.
Oh shit.
Oh dear, did that help?
Oh fuck. Ah fuck. Bollocks. Ah, shit, gak liat aku. Oh shit. Wah, curang ini orang nih. Apa lu?
Well, you got the better of me this time, Blacksmith. Must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Ni. Lam. Di mana sih tuh? Oh.
God be with you. Farewell. Right. Try that
salah.
one more time and see what happens.
Salah, Pak, salah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Mana anjir? Di atas kayak. Here is Bailey.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, Bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff. I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you. Take care.
Keeping the peace, disturbing the peace. Mungkin segini aja dulu guys. Udah ngantuk ya. Udah ke save kan? Save lah. Mungkin segini aja dulu guys buat hari ini. Ngantuk ya. Puasa-puasa ngantuk ya. Ya segini aja guys. Makasih yang udah nonton. Mungkin nanti sore kita streaming lagi. Maybe ini apa? Ngadu burit. Antret kalau niat ya. Jadi segitu aja dulu guys buat kali ini. Kita ketemu lagi next time. Bye bye. Bye bye guys.